Hello, welcome to day one of the challenge. It's time to get started with the actual work. So today we're thinking about one of the most important things when heading up to a big thing like your GCSE exams or any big thing that you have to prepare for that's causing you stress. When you think of a big task like passing your GCSE exams and the work that has to go into that, that's a big thing to achieve, and focusing on it as a single task is overwhelming and can lead you to the point where you get so overwhelmed with the enormity of the task that you are paralysed and you can't actually do any of the work required to achieve it. What's much more reasonable is thinking about the individual steps that you have to take towards that goal as small chunks towards that task and spreading them out over time. So if you were to think of the small steps that you have to take to pass your GCSEs and the time that it might take to do that, does that seem like a more reasonable thing to achieve? So the first way to identify whether that's something that you can do is to just work out exactly how much time you do have left to revise for your exams. So for some of you that'll be up until November, and for some of you that'll be up until next summer. So it depends when you're taking your exams. The handout for this task is an academic calendar showing the time that you've got left until the exams and all of the key dates included in that. It will have exam dates for you as well for the key exams if you're taking those in the summer, any public holidays, any dates that apply to everybody. But I want you to print off that sheet and go through and add in any other important things and obstacles for you in that time. If you've got any family holidays, any work commitments, any times that you just won't be able to devote to studies, and fill all of those in on the your printed out copy of the handout. That will show you a whole view of the time that you've got left to prepare for the exam. And then think about the things that you would need to do in that time, and does it seem more manageable? I mean, I don't mean easy, it's not going to become easy, but perhaps a bit simpler, that you know the amount of time that you have to spread those things over. Does it seem like you've got enough time to fit all of those things into, or do you think that you might have to make any changes to your schedule or any changes to your plans to be able to accommodate all of those things into it? So let me know how that makes you feel, if that makes any difference to your level of stress, and if you think that you might have to change anything to fit that in. If you've got any questions about how that works, let me know in the comments. But I'll be back later today in the live videos to see how you're getting on anyway. Thank you.